What's up, guys? So the other day I was talking to my buddy about getting into Airsoft, and he was hesitant due to the entry level price of Airsoft. And I was like, it's not that expensive. However, I've ended up spending a lot of money in the sport over shucks, like nearing a decade of playing, which got me to thinking, I don't know how much I spent on Airsoft or have made from Airsoft, because I used to sell and buy and trade a lot online, and I'm always like looking for deals. So I thought I should go through everything. One, just have a historical pinpoint of everything I currently have, because there used to be a period of time where I had over 8 HBA guns and whatnot, and I've had over 12, 15 guns at one time, and now I'm just down to these three. So I kind of want to make a pinpoint, and then I want to tally everything I have. Now, I've had some of these items for so long, I don't know how much each one is exactly, but I'm going to try and find the prices of these items online and then tally them up, and I'll probably edit them somewhere on screen. So, I'll just start from the right and work my way around, and I'll finish with the guns, because I did chrono in tune some of these guns earlier today, including Cole's gun. And then I can put the stats of them and that break them down more. Starting off, I'm the plate carrier, pig brick, pretty standard. Everyone has a pig brick. I have a D3 CRS. These are currently in my real steel configuration, so pretend that stuff's not there, because usually it would just be Airsoft stuff for Airsoft. Like, these are Glock mags, shotgun shells. So DC3 RS, Leatherman. Just good when you're playing outdoors for whatever might happen. You gotta tighten something down, cut something, whatever, right? D33RS, pig brig, sling, little carabiner hook. I'm weird. I route my HPA line through my left shoulder. Shoulder pads, I'm pretty sure they're HSGI. And then on the back, I have my GMR mini map and med pouch with actual med supplies in the back. Going on, pretty sure these are the PTS strike faces. They're just dummy plates. Currently dropped my stuff. Currently I have my actual level 4 plates in, so I just have them on display. Next, mechanics gloves, Contour Roam 2, Dye I4 with mount and sticker. Some things I do have in the mail that haven't arrived yet, because I do plan on playing again and getting back in the sport. I think it's been about a year and a half since I last played. Whenever I had that Georgia trip, however long that was. So I got new foam, new lens, and more mounts coming in, so I could go to a clear lens. Carhartt beanie, balaclava. I got 2 tanks, 2 regs, and 2 lines. That's because just having backups is nice, and I just acquired them through trading. Like, I bought an HBA gun, and then I sold the gun without the setups, and I have 2, which kind of works out, because when I have friends over or something, they can run Cole's gun, and I have 2 line setups. Swing it around here. Okay, PTS EPMs, 5 PTS EPMs. I keep 4 plus 1, because I have 4. I could hold 4 on my old pig rig setup. Now I have the D3 CRS, I need to get more, and then high cap just in case. These are SR25 mags. These are super damn expensive. Hate that they're so expensive. A high cap that came with the gun, and then a standard one. Of course, I got the Odin adapters. A hand speed loader in case the Odin breaks, the actual Odin itself. Battery chargers, extra batteries for the lights. And there's other attachment stuffs, for recording and whatnot. It's kind of like my utility box. Barrel socks, I have 3 of them in this that I bring. Mind you, this is everything I just bring to the field inside of my duffel. I'm not including all my extra items that I hold in the closet. Like, I have tons of spare parts. Like, for example, just right there, I have an extra EOTech, Pig War Comp, and a 416, but I kind of retired that gun now. I've been teching for years, so I have a little parts kit, small little things I could fix on field real quick, just soldering, something gets ripped, even FCU wires and just random stuff. Never hurts to have a couple extra stuff. I have extra poppets and nozzles for FEs and buckings and all that fun jazz. BBs, getting low. I mainly play indoors, so I usually just run 2.5s, but if I'm outdoors, I go to like 0.3s, 3.2s. And then I have a toolbox. I'm not going to really include the price because I have just, 40, 50 different random tools. I'm not going to try and math that all out. I didn't go over my belt. Got my inner belt, HSGI tacos. These are real tacos. Multicam dump pouch I got from Striker. Just utility pouches for the range if I could get it open. 1 sec. I keep some binos for when I'm shooting rifle. My real steel rifle. I have an EOTech on it. I have a 5.51. So I put met paper out 100 meters, and I, with the 1.2 scope, I want to see actually how close my groomings are. This is a pouch that I normally hold my Odin in if I'm playing outdoors. And then a 308 repo HSGI taco, and an actual my Glock holster for my Glock 17 for when I go to the range, like real range. I don't have an Airsoft Glock anymore. I sold my 18, but I'm thinking about getting back into it if I start playing more. Now, moving in, here we have the guns. This is I think it's a SEMA M110, but it's, just an SR25. I've done a lot of work on this gun. I'm gonna actually move everything over to the side so I can get what we got here. Okay, starting off, things I've done. I've left the gearbox completely stock. I left the hop up, the bucking, and the inner barrel. I've changed, I have to look on my e-bike account, and I'll throw them up on screen. Stubby stock. This gun, first of all, was a giant pain in the ass to fucking build. Stubby stock, I got it. Screw was too long, so I had to build my own buffer screw, so that sucks. Got an EOTech, a Daniel Defense Block 2 rail, Magpul foregrip, a Surefire light, and then CAC style quick disconnects suppressor, and then the Magpul quick sling mount. And then inside of it, I have one of those giant brick batteries. The whole stock's full. Pretty sure I'll throw that up on screen in due time. Probably gonna edit in a video of it shooting. Next, I got my juice cannon. Here is my Fusion engine, Mark 18, stubby stock, Magpul grip, speed trigger, MBIS sight, EOTech. Obviously, it's a fake EOTech. I got a Pro in. I have a new bucking. I'll throw that up on screen. And a Magpul inner barrel, Daniel Defense rail, Magpul Surefire, and those other repro CAC style things. Purple nozzle, red poppet, banjo fitting, IGL of course. I feel like I'm forgetting something. BCM trigger guard. It's just funny, I have a real BCM trigger guard for my fake gun, but on my real gun, I just have like the mil-spec one. Should probably get into that. It's a work in progress, On top of these 2 batteries right here for extras, I do also keep an extra mini lipo in the stock too at all times. So I'm kind of getting all this stuff ready to go because I plan on playing in pretty soon. Okay, this is my newest gun, Scorpion Evo. Something to keep in mind, the TLR is for my actual Glock. It's not going to stay here, just I'm going to play in a couple of days. The foregrip's just what I had. I have one of those foregrips and flat Surefire flashlights in the mail coming. So it's going to make it work. I don't know. I've had this suppressor forever. I got it in a trade, EOTech, and all I've done to it so far is a stock gearbox. I got it used. The guy painted it like an ugly green and then painted it a black and fucked the paint job up, so I have to sand and fix that. But I fully rewired it to Dean's. Everything is fully operational, so it just needs some love, but it's not too bad. Cool thing about this Evo, came with the Evo container itself. I got some mag pouches that goes inside my DC3RS, and then I have 3x4 mags because they are 75 round magazines. It's more of a passion gun, and then of course it comes with like the foam. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Always add it in, but this is everything I bring with me to the airsoft field. Yeah.